Hey metalheads, welcome in his first look, and we're excited because you can see there are now two people coming your way. We had kind of teased that we had something new for you, and I'm very excited to introduce my son. This is Max Buzzard. I was able to get him into metal. He likes all sorts of music, and so let's just start there. Let's just do an introduction, then we're going to tell him what we're doing. Max, introduce yourself and, tell us about your metal journey.
Yeah, well, Max Buzzard. I have been enjoying metal probably since I was about 12, I think. So that's been 13 years. My first show was Mastodon at Ace of Spades. That was my first metal show. My dad and my uncle Jim, they took me and my brother, I'm pretty sure. Toph was along for those first probably like 5 Mastodon shows we went to. But yeah, it was Mastodon. There was Gojira mixed in there. But Mastodon was kind of like all I really knew for the first couple years of my metal journey. But I fell in love with it, and from there found some bands that they played with that I thought were really cool. And then just from my dad and my uncle, I mean, throughout the years it's just been constantly sharing music with each other. The Deftones, one of our favorite bands, Sacramento, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I think that's been it, and that's been really cool to share with people I meet, just people I met at college who had the same interests. It kind of does feel like a niche thing, It's
Absolutely.
Like metal is a huge genre, and there's so many subgenres, and there's punk and everything, but when you like the same bands as someone else, it's really cool. So yeah, I love metal music. I've gotten into a bunch of different like subgenres like we talked about, but yeah, metal's awesome.
So what are we going to do here? So this is the kind of the cool part, because that I obviously love the heavy metal, but I'm old school, right? So I come from the 80s when it was, I always talk about my first album that I bought was Number the Beast by Iron Maiden. I loved the hair bands, Poison, Rat, Warrant. I loved them all. Van Halen, I was into it. So what we thought we would do is Max picked a video that we're both going to watch, and we'll react together kind of deal, but he kind of knows what it is. But then we're going to flip the script, and we're going to show you a second video. And it's my only opportunity where I think this will work, where I'm going to give Max an old school video. And it'll be kind of fun for me because it's going to take me back to the days of Headbanger Ball, on MTV with Ricky Rackman every Friday night. Good stuff. And so it's going to be that kind of deal. So I'm really looking forward to it. So this is the cool part, is that our producer, Michael Kenobi, which by the way, will also be featured in this format. We're really looking forward to this part. So it's kind of a different way of bringing you first look with two people. Also, big props to all of you that are listening out there. If you would like to subscribe, we would love that. All it does is it alerts you to let you know when new material is coming out. So we're going to actually go into what would be our folder, which is in Google Drive. You can't see that right now. So, and it says Max and Steve's Picks. So I have no idea. So this is going to be the funny part, is discovering what this is. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, all right. So, do you want to explain for me what this is?
So you know the song, but you don't know the performer, and it's a cover.
Okay.
From it's actually a rapper that I enjoy, and he covers this song, and it's one of the coolest covers I've ever seen. Okay,
so the Denzel Curry. So tell me what you know about Denzel Curry. Just tell me what.
I just know him. He's got a cool personality. He does like a lot of interviews and stuff. I honestly haven't listened like a lot to his music.
Okay.
He has a new album that did really well, but I just know him from being like, he's kind of hardcore, and I saw this and I was just like, what the heck?
Okay, so I couldn't see all of what the title was, and now I've got it in front of me, and it's Rage Against the Machine, Bulls on Parade, okay, which is an absolute classic. Denzel Curry, let's get to it.
There's a little intro.
Okay.
I think it'll
Okay.
get into. Oh, they go right.
Oh, let's go. Now, do they sing it or is it just instrumental? Okay, it's full on singing. Okay.
Look at him.
Okay.
Getting ready.
He's getting ready. Nice. Oh, he's getting the flow. That's just great. Here it comes. Go in! Ooh, yeah! Oh! Go in! Nice.
The microphone explode, shatter in the mood. Even drumming hits like they don't know. Like get the fuck out the commode with a short shot. Sure to make a body drop. Drop it, don't copy yo. Don't call us a cover. Terror rage, treasure. Question the thoughts of the paragon. That flies on it, fist a cord. The wrong is swore on the face of Mother Earth. Gets picked up, the trick us go. Empty your burn. Ready with a family. With a pocket full of shell. They really ran a family with a pocket full of shell.
Man, he's bringing the energy.
They really ran
And
a
you have to
family
with this song.
with a pocket full of shell.
Wow.
They really ran a family with a pocket full of shell.
That's good stuff.
Weapons not food, not hoes, not shoes. No need, just feed the war, cannibal, animal. On the corner to the rebel, they used to be a library. Ladder to the bottom, cemetery now. What we don't know, keep the contracts alive and moving. They don't gotta burn them, but they just remove them. Wild halls, warehouse, and building quick at the cells. Ready, ready, family, pocket full of shell. Ready, ready, family, with a pocket full of shell.
Definitely a band.
They really ran a family.
Like, this is fucking. Yeah.
Like this.
They really ran a family.
Yeah.
With a pocket full of shell. They really ran a family. With a pocket full of shell.
Like how he's just focused.
Birds chirping, dogs barking, kids mixing milk, carton soul, dark as black, Marcus war, starting war, Spartans, Lord, prophet, praise Muhammad, different drum, pillar drumming, gave me crack like I'm plumbing, Jesus Christ, second coming, cut myself, now I'm numb and never scared, never running, chosen one, I'm 100, pray for me, pray for London, guilty me, he ain't done it, coming down, over nothing, president, in abundance, president, it's a puppet, gotta hate it, gotta love it, pass across the rise above it, rising up and fight the public, pistol punch, screaming fucking Donald Trump, Donald Trump, what the fuck, it's a difference, never stuck in the rut, this ain't what I envision, what is good, when you don't have intuition, not a saint, not a sin, tell me what's my real religion, genocide, genesis, they say it's a new beginning, I'm a sinner, you a sinner,
Like that. And then boom, he goes right back into it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see, he's bringing it now. He's like, let's go.
They really ran a family with a pocket full of shell.
Wow. Oh, just that guitar riff. I love that. So classic.
Go in there!
That's where the mosh pit gets going right there. So good. Wow, who knows the kid so dirty? Nice. I just like the energy he's bringing to the song. Nothing soft about it.
Not doing it.
Nope. Absolutely. Wow. Okay, absolutely solid. And it's funny because I just had no idea like what you were gonna like bring to the table and everything. So
I thought that was cool just because it's something you know, but it's the performer and the artist who brings like a different element to it that you probably wouldn't expect. And then he's like rapping in that part.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's funny because when you think about it, when you go back, like the first really song I think people think of where there was the meshing of the two worlds is Walk This Way.
Yeah.
Aerosmith and Run DMC.
Totally.
And that just like opened the doors for everything.
Yeah, showed that it can be done, you know? Like these two groups of, you know, like fans can be brought together, but I love that performance.
That is good stuff. Well, guess what? I'm giving that one a 9.3.
Let's go.
That was good stuff.
Let's go.
All right, excellent. My goodness. Okay, so now we flip the script. Really liked the Denzel Curry Bulls on Parade little cover, giving it his own flavor. We gave it a 9.3. So that was the video that Max suggested for me, which I thought was very unique. Good job. So I give you kudos on that.
Thank you.
So now it's my turn. This is so fun because, you know, we've tried to do Heavy Metal Thunder, in which I look at old albums that I used to like and just kind of give it a full rundown, but I've never been able to do it in this format. And so I get to throw old school on you, and my choice is Dio from the 80s. Ronnie James Dio, may he rest in peace. This one is called Holy Diver. So I had to ask you, like, this is kind of cool. You know, what do you know about this song?
I don't think anything. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe I'll recognize it though.
This is great.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? You got the headphones on.
No, yeah. So, I mean, yeah. For your ratings, do you?
By the way, I will not be offended by whatever rating you get. Because you have to remember, this is the first time I've seen it.
That video?
Since back in the
liked
80s.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if it carries from decade to decade, you know?
I'm with you.
You know, like Metallica does.
Okay. Yeah, good point.
But do you do the video? Do you put that in your
I combine song, presence, and quality of video. Yeah, okay. Quality of video definitely has a part to play. So kind of bringing those forces together.
Uh-huh.
My kind of thing is like if it's 9 or above, it's done well.
Yeah.
If it's in the 8s, I would just say I probably need more of this band to really know, is this who they are or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking lower.
Sorry, Dio. Well, here it comes.
It just has to do with like, would I listen to it again? No, I wouldn't. I truly wouldn't. The video, I would show everyone I know that video though.
Yeah.
Because that's an incredible video because nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
He doesn't slay any beasts. There's rats running around. There's a guy on the ground at some point. Yeah. No interaction though between. James Dio.
His name's Ronnie James Dio.
I've heard that name before.
And he used to sing in Black Sabbath.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before Ozzy.
I there you got me. I think he's after Ozzy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's after Ozzy. Then he went solo. And by the way, he's 5 foot. I think he was 5'2" or 5'3".
That's really.
So that really
That's funny. No, I mean I love the short kings out there, but that just makes it funnier because of that video. Yeah, I would go like a 6.2. Like, I think because of the reason I would show that video for comedic reasons to like friends, or watching that with Uncle Jim would be really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's 6.2. I mean, it's not bad music, but you see how metal has progressed.
Yes.
Since the 80s.
It's a classic as a song, but the video, it's safe to say, did not do it justice. So I am comfortable with that. 9.3 for Denzel Curry, Bulls on Parade. 6.2 for Dio's Holy Diver. This is my son, Max Buzzer. He'll definitely be back. This is First Look. Until next time, rock on.